Mysteerin sen syövereissä vietti elämän. Alla synkän valtameren varjois vaeltaa. Etsii tietä valon luokse armaan ainiaan. Yksin sankar yön syvemmälle matkaa pois. Se taakka hänen harteillaan kuin lupaus aina ois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maan aina vaan hetki kuolos lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan. Aika särkyy ikuisuuteen, laukaus kajahtaa. Ei onnellista loppua hän kohtaa milloinkaan. Niin monta kertaa kerrottu tää tarina jo on. Sankarilla 1000 kasvoo, polku lohduton. Yksin sankar yön syvemmälle matkaa pois. Se taakka hänen harteillaan kuin lupaus aina ois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan hetki kuolos lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan hetki kuolos lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan. Järveks luulin merta kerran, runon lausui hän. Mysteerin sen syövereissä vietti elämän. Alla synkän valtameren varjois vaeltaa. Etsii tietä valon luokse armaan ainiaan. Yksin sankar yön syvemmälle matkaa pois. Se taakka hänen harteillaan kuin lupaus aina ois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan hetki kuolos lepo suodaan jo takas kutsutaan.
Okay, hello everybody. We're going to be swapping over to Control. Dr. Doubt, well, I guess I will have to watch back through the stream. I missed the whole ending. Yeah, unfortunately you did. It went on longer than I thought that it was going to go on, actually. I'd forgotten that there's a bit more that we had to go through until the ending. So there's actually 6 chapters in Alan Wake 1, not just 5. So yeah, this is Control. It's not a sequel to Alan Wake, but Remedy games all exist in a shared universe. So Control is kind of... it's the in-between step between Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. And I had the volume turned off. That way I could play that music without having the music of this game. How about we go, I don't know, 80. 80 for everything seems about good. Yeah, it's a really good game though, Alan Wake. If you'd like, I can do a recap for you of what happened in it. Oops. Let me pull this up. Okay, no, not that. There we go. Okay. Let me get one final thing going, and then we should be good to hop on into things. So I'm going to do a new game. We'll just watch the stream back. You got invested in the story. Awesome. Yeah, this game will not spoil anything for Alan Wake, at least not at the beginning. Anyway, so you shouldn't have to worry about anything like that. And I'm going to try to speed through this game. We don't need to actually get to the end of this, but we need to get to, I think it's chapter 4 of Control that has Alan Wake DLC in there. So we might be playing that. But yeah. Yeah, that's that. I'm going to mute my mic because there's going to be an intro scene.
This is going to be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay,
Hello?
we're back. So, oh, Duke says hi. That's awesome. If you pop back into his stream, tell him that I also say hello. So, the gameplay in this game is a lot smoother. It's a lot more fluid, and I would say it's a lot more fun than Alan Wake. Alan Wake had a fantastic story, but the gameplay is definitely dated.
Time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, so this guy, by the way, this guy is the voice actor for Alan Wake. Not the guy that plays him physically, but he just does the voice acting for him. He plays a character in this game named Casper Darling, and you will be able to recognize his voice when you hear it. It's a janitor. It says, "Our bureau at work." And then this is director Zachariah Trench, who we saw at the beginning here. This game's also very artsy, in a lot of its directing, as I'm sure that you noticed in the beginning. So this game is in the Alan Wake universe. Yes, it is. This game is connected to Alan Wake.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight. Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Is the protagonist connected to Alan or just now introduced? She has just been introduced in this game.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Love all these cinematics that they have in this game.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. All that stuff that just happened in the cinematic, by the way, is happening in the building as we walk in. So
Shit.
just making sure I didn't miss a character introduction from Alan Wake's ending. Nope, you did not.
Murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay. Just, you know, some average, everyday, normal stuff going on. I have melee bound to my M4.
The same gun.
Dude, look at the zipper on her wrist by her coat. The zipper was even moving there in that cinematic.
Now I have a gun.
Okay. I should not zoom in. It's always easier to aim this thing when you're not zoomed in. Oops. Alrighty.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I wonder really quick too. I can go into display. Yeah, I have everything set to low, but that was for my old PC. I bet we can do high on everything now.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away from me!
Crazy shit goes on in Control.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Fine. Good man. Okay. Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? You're right. It's our enemy.
Oh shit, I might die. 9 years makes a hell of a difference on quality. This game looks like it handles a lot better, yes. And I mean, they made games like in between this and Alan Wake as well, so they got a lot of practice on that. But, oh, I'm dead. Not a good look. Yeah, but it's definitely a lot more professional feeling than Alan Wake in a lot of ways. I mean, Alan Wake is just held back by being old, you know. They didn't have the graphical capability that they did when they made this. Oh, I should be checking these too. I don't know if we have clearance for these yet. Yeah, we do.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Or it's our
God, zooming in this gun is so difficult. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pick up the health off the floor. Okay. There we go.
Cleanse control points. Enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I know she's saying hiss, but I keep hearing hissed. Blame it on your recent video. Good. It's that Elder Scrolls brain rot we all have.
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Let's try to help this poor lady. Well, we seem to have not helped.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This game really is a fucking experience.
There are no stupid questions.
Okay, so we could talk to Emily about what's going on.
Just outside the boardroom back in the lobby.
We could talk to a lot of these people about what's going on. This game actually has side quests in it, and you can explore the house. Or they call it the oldest house, but you can explore the building quite a bit if you want to. I'm gonna try to kind of speed through as quick as I can. because I would like to get onto Alan Wake 2 as quickly as possible. But we might do some side quests here and there.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah. I think they'll... Yeah, that's fine. I also love, like, all the different departments they've got, like the nostalgia department up here. So this hallway,
It's overpowering.
I believe this hallway is where the end of the game
You don't
takes
want
place.
me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay. God damn it. Look like I can't hit shit. Dead letters department. Okay, 4 shots to kill. I'm gonna pause for a quick second. I'm gonna do an announcement on the YouTube channel that we are streaming this currently. So I think some people haven't gotten that. How long am I going to be streaming? I'm going to be streaming, I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. A couple of hours. Put up YouTube here. Get a link to Twitch. I'm going to mute my mic really quick. You got to go eat some dinner? Yeah, go for it. Okay, we're going to get back to it then. And hop on over. I can X out of this and this. Okay. So, navigate through the communications department. We'll head on this way.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Uh-oh. We saved this guy? Nope. He's got bonked.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Ooh. It's Alan Wake all over again. Getting inanimate objects thrown at us.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are
Yup.
they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, so yeah, there's if you guys know about like SCPs, this game is basically like SCP the video game. There's a bunch of weird ass objects and stuff inside this bureau, and then you can use them to get freaky powers yourself. Gameplay is super fun once you get more of these powers available, although launch is probably the best one. Alright. Floppy disk is now bound/delivered. The Hiss/antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
You were gone.
Crazy shit.
Cut off. I got it.
Guess we can go back down this way.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the Hiss.
Launch is so good, dude. Okay, we still don't have some of our other abilities that would be nice to have, though.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, mailroom is down this way. Oh, it looked like it was. No, this is the way we came. Dead letters is to the left. And how do we get to the mailroom? Guess it's good to grab stuff from in here. I do really need to change this in the controls. In the controls. Okay, launch should just be middle mouse. I guess I could make it F, and then this could be E. Because, yeah, it's kind of confusing not having that on E. Okay, yeah, it's got to be done this way. Yeah, mailroom. Okay. I believe this... Oh, clearance level 1. And now I'm clicking F because I'm used to that. Oh, shit, look at that guy. Yo. That's straight up disgusting. That is nasty. Okay. There's Tomasi.
They can fly now.
My old Taekwondo instructor, his name was Master Tomasi. Any of these flying enemies really suck. He's got health down here. Oh. Okay. Now, if you can get, like, something to launch quickly at them... Okay, yeah, like, we hit him with that one. Oh, shit. There we go. He's gonna run away. Smartest hiss in the whole building.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mail room.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by
The hotline can't be far now.
I knew this was here. This is another game I played at the beginning of this game a whole bunch, but then getting past, like, I don't know, chapter 8, I never usually do.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, so this is the Black Pyramid that we keep seeing, but we can't open the door yet. We got to figure out the puzzle inside the Ocean View Motel. Welcome to Montana, Washington, American Airlines. So it's in a very, like, yeah, visit Nevada. It's in a very nondescript area, you know? Could be anywhere. New York, United Airlines. 1, 2, 3. So there's patterns of 3s in Control. Oh, oops. I believe in this one, ringing the doorbell opens, yeah, it opens a different room. There's something in one of these rooms that we need. I'm going to say it's the third one. Yep. There's the keys.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
And look at that. Looks like us on the wall. 2, 3. Okay. Do we get our flying ability? Yeah, not to spoil anything, but there's a flying ability you can get. Oh, we fell off the map. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay, yeah, so these enemies you cannot fight. If you ever see these, if you're playing Control, you can't fight them. You just gotta run around.
is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Nice.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Easy.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, so I'm sure that you guys have noticed this game is a lot like... I mean, it's like watching a TV show or a movie at a lot of points, so... I apologize if I'm not, like, talking a whole lot, but I'm wanting you guys that haven't played this game, potentially, to be able to listen to the story of it, because I do think this game is very intriguing. And I think we can do a full heal here, and then we'll go back and talk to Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Cool. have to talk with her again?
Hi, Jesse.
I guess we don't have to talk to
Thanks,
her.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Oh.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Okay, so we're going to want more launch damage, because launch damage is awesome. And then got an additional weapon slot as well. We don't really have a whole lot of ability points right now. Melee damage you can basically avoid for the entire game. Melee will always stun enemies, I think, so that's always nice to get out of the way. We could get more health as well. I think that's a good thing to spend our extra point on if we're trying to go fast through this game, you know?
I saw Trench and Dark.
Okay, and then weapon forms. We don't really want Shatter. I don't think Shatter's that good. But we should be able to mod out our gun, right? I don't want to construct random weapon mods. I want to mod my weapon. Interesting. Okay.
Darling.
Don't be stupid.
Well, I guess none of that's super important. So we're going to go down into the elevator because we can hear some singing.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I think that's our first load screen.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt
Maybe it
like
was
he
Ahti.
knew the elevator here that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Yeah, so Ahti the janitor is a very important character to know and to get along with.
Directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
What? Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. I forgot. Well, I didn't know that was going to explode. Not that I forgot. Just kind of hit that shit too quick. I will say I die a lot in Control. I think probably a lot of it is just me wanting to speed through the combat. But yeah, I do typically die quite a bit when I play this game. So hopefully I'll be able to get that down a little bit better. Yeah, equip personal mods to increase your combat effectiveness. I thought that I had the opportunity to do that. Or at least I figured I would. But yeah, these are just constructing mods, not actually equipping them to me. So maybe I just haven't unlocked that? I don't know. Is it under abilities? Oh, I need to use 11 to unlock a personal mod slot. Okay. So we need a bunch more abilities. Darn. Okay, we got the explodey thing. Where's the guy with the shield? I swear there was a guy with, like, massive overshield, wasn't there? We'll just go for that. Alright, seems like we're good. There's certain areas that can't ever really be fully cleansed. And they're just like spawn points. Oh, we need this. They're just like spawn points for enemies. Jump! Oh. Couldn't jump. Oh, hey. Here we go. Headshot damage. And then we got a spot for personal mods. We'll increase our health by 15%. I think that'll be good.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel
Another weird
horse.
SCP.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Okay, so we're gonna hit Control to be able to evade, which is an ability that I've been desperately missing. Oops. God damn it. Okay. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Use control to safely avoid their attacks.
Let's see Piss keep up with me now.
Nice side mission. Got 2 ability points out of it, which is good. God, this PC's so fast, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess I just totally ignored the thing that said hit G to open the menu. Health recovery per element pickup could also be good, but I think I just like the flat health bonus right now. Oh, here's our first one of these weird things. Yeah, I don't really want to watch any of those. They're weird. They're very weird. I love them, but they're not necessary for what we're trying to do with this playthrough. I'm gonna head on into Ati's office. I love that he has a poster of himself on the office. Screenshot.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
Drop.
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, get you working.
Working.
Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Okay. We love Ahti around these parts. Grab his extra little mission.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much.
Oh, hey, hold on now. I know a secret when I see one.
Keep the lights on.
Oh, oops, wrong spot. It's under here. There's a secret under one of these elevators.
It's dangerous out here, lady.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I always felt like this guy's facial animations were really odd.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try
Okay.
to stay alive.
just cleanse this control point real quick, or claim it, I guess. And the NSC, I forget what the guy's name was before Trench, but the thing about this energy plant is that it's like the corpse of the previous director is in here. The guy before Trench. Let me just free aim this. Hey. 2 down. Oh shit. There we go. Is this not the way? God damn it. Oh, I guess it's just through this door. Okay, we can't go into this moss room yet. It's like a whole side quest we gotta do. We need to replace the parts, though. So these are like energy cube things, I guess. And they fit into certain plugs on the wall.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig basket inside the plant has a shit fit.
A sheet feet. Kill these guys first. Oh. Okay, there's like the socket that we're supposed to plug it into. I thought it was over here. Oh, there it is. Guess that's one down. We can free aim this. Or I don't think we can free aim it actually. But we should be able to kind of cheat and walk over here. Plug that in there. Bro just tried to kick me.
We're fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there's another socket that we can plug one of these things into to open this door. Might be on the other side of this. No. Gotta look for, like, cheeky hiding spots. Oh, hey. Oh, we can just jump over it. Okay. I didn't know that Jesse was built like that. And there's an actual reason to kill enemies in this game as opposed to Alan Wake. Because enemies actually drop, like, XP points for you that you can use to buff your weapons and stuff, so... we do want to be killing enemies when we can. When we've got time for it, you know? Okay, we don't want to go to Blackrock. We want to go to the coolant pump. We're in the power plant right now, I think, so we'll go to the control room. Right? Go to the control room? Okay, I guess we're in the control room. Power plant? Well, this isn't right either. I guess maybe we go up to Blackrock? Yeah, Blackrock's a clearance 5 area, but I think maybe we go up to the top here. No, clearance 5. Okay. Yeah, this didn't seem right to me. I guess maybe we were on the right level? I didn't see a door we could go through down here. Yeah, we can't go through this door. And we just came from this door. So I am a little bit confused about where we're going. Unless there's a button around here that I'm just, like, totally missing. Oh, did you see that? It just goes straight through the door. But no, this is totally the right place. We need to open this door to get to... Well, I don't know. Coolant pumps. Can I make this jump? Nice. Maybe we backtrack for a minute.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Okay, here's central maintenance. And this was in the cutscene from before, so... This has got to be right. Oh, field training. I think we can actually get a, buff from this.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Alright.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how quick we can go. Oops. Oh, not a very good shot right now. Okay. Oh, wait. Oops, I ran out of energy. God damn it. Let me up. Oh, shit. One, 2, 3.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, okay, well, we can't do it anymore. Ran out of energy.
5 seconds remaining.
Yep.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
I do not have enough energy for this shit. Okay, let me try it again. I think I can do this.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder if I can do, like, a quick melee on some of the signs. If that would even be any kind of help. Okay, I did not mean to use my energy. Use up all my energy there.
45 seconds remaining.
I guess we put this one here. Can run across. Put this one here. There. So, what? God damn it. Okay, I think we got it this time, though.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, wait.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. We need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Okay. Throw the gas can at it, probably. Here we go. Okay, I never use this ability, but it is still cool to have. Hold Q for a shield. I think it's only... I guess it's an all-around shield, isn't it? I thought it was only front-facing. Let that energy come back. Okay, I bet we can just speed our way back up. Okay, easy. Oh. Now they're gonna want me to use my shield right here. But I don't think so. Nothing in this room. Something in this room. Right here. We're going back to... This is back to the elevator. Okay. Don't think we need to go back to the elevator for any reason whatsoever. And we don't need to go to Blackrock yet. Why am I getting taken all around the building just to get the coolant pumps here? We were at the power plant. Well, I guess, okay, the door's on, like, the other side of the building. I see that now. I do want to take a moment here and upgrade my skills. So we can do launch grenades and rockets back at enemies, which is always fun. Launch basic enemies when their health is low is really fun, but I think that we want more damage at the moment. And more damage is always nice. And definitely getting the energy up is something that I'm into. So, and now we've got astral constructs. We don't really want... I don't really ever think Shatter is a good one to go for. We could upgrade the grip pistol, which we probably will do eventually. Spin is one to consider, but one that I do really like is the Pierce gun that we can get later on. This is headshot damage. I think I like this one, damage against enemy armor. I think that one's going to be pretty good. There's all of our collectibles, and do we have anything better? We do not. Oh, maybe this health one. Yeah, health 17 instead of 15%. We'll take it. Oh. Awesome. Fun segment. this guy before we even go in. Oh, I missed much? You missed a little bit. We have a bunch of cool powers now. I think you left before we really got any of the crazy powers, so we can launch stuff at enemies now using, like, telekinesis, basically. We can do a dash. And we can now make a shield around ourselves. Like this. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Oh, the furnace. There's something here.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous? Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste.
Also, we talked to the janitor, and he gave us a job to clean up some trash.
And I'll get it done.
Okay, where's the rest of this waste? There's one. You know, another thing that makes this game more fun to me than Alan Wake is that you can sprint indefinitely. Alan Wake, you had to parse out when you sprinted. Otherwise, he would get too tired. But Jesse can just go.
Capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever.
Oops. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, game design dictates there needs to be something down here. Who needs a gun when you can throw shit? Exactly. So we've just been putting a bunch of ability points into being able to launch stuff, and yeah, it's been good. Okay, we can't get up that way. What? Okay, there's one more barrel of waste somewhere in here. Oops. Oh yeah, I understand a cooldown on sprint for realism. I would rather have infinite sprint any day, though. Yeah, for realism purposes, I get it, but it's like, eh. Is Alan Wake really, realistic? I don't think so. Okay, we can't get up there. No, there's a bunch of crap up there. Open up the map. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Can we use those points to upgrade anything, though? No. Not anything important. We've also almost got launch damage completely maxed out, so that's cool. And then we can get this side tree here that allows us to throw enemies when their health is low, and throw large objects and stuff, so that'll probably be the next thing that we do, because I think our damage is fairly good. Main thing, too, is energy. I think if we had more energy, we'd have more DPS, because we could throw more shit.
We need to hurry.
Ooh.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plan goes wrong, we can throw the speed to go.
This is where that freaky-ass enemy is. Oh! Jesus Christ, I hit the wrong button. I hit shift. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna use the shield. Actually gonna utilize shield. Okay, get some health pickups, please. Alright, alright. Oh no, we missed. Whew. Okay. We had to lock in there for a moment. Almost died. Where can we put this one? We already plugged this one in over here. Okay, I'm gonna throw this and then we'll catch up with it in a minute. That's right. I think... Isn't this thing... Yeah, there's a bunch of gunk all over the place. So when we throw it in, it falls. Yep.
Shit.
I remember that.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with it.
Oh, it's so gross. Oh, wow.
Caught with his hand in the fist trap.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's pretty gross. It's pretty vile. It's fucking disgusting, dude. Yeah. There's probably a... Nope, there's nothing back here. Never mind. Probably a good thing you ate your dinner before this. Is that Hermaeus Mora? Yeah, it's Hermaeus Mora's even nastier cousin. Okay, I don't know if I can go over that way. Yeah, I can. I like how Ahti refers to that thing as his old enemy. Oh, there's a chest over there I'll grab.
Together a little longer.
Shatter projectile choke. Yeah, we don't need that. The shatter gun is basically a shotgun, but I don't really want to get that close to my enemies in this game. I think staying further away from them is smart. What?
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Here comes the big dude. Do we have anything explosive we can throw at him? Yeah. We do. And there's another thing, right? Oh. Okay, I think we can get him with a double hit. Never mind. Whatever, we got him. Lots of HP on the floor, thank you. Okay, I guess I'll just miss every shot. God damn it. Okay, where do we go to lift the lockdown? It's in this room, right? Oh, the control room, right, okay, that's where we were before, and that's why I was confused. Yikes. That's why I was confused when we went there, because I thought we were supposed to be there. It's not central maintenance, though, it's up here. Okay, electricity levels and water levels are normal. Easy.
Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
I'm gonna do a hard... Oh, you can't do a hard save. Never mind.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
That's it.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Okay. I think she's done talking. Go back to Central Executive. Talk to Emily. And then I think we are good to move on to the Alan Wake DLC. At this point. Maybe we have to go a little bit further, but we're getting very close.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are you communicating?
Unreleased, did they say this was in the Alan Wake universe, or was it just discovered through play? Well, so all the Remedy games kind of are in this weird shared universe, so I think it was assumed by people. But Control was actually my first Remedy game, and then I retroactively got into Alan Wake after the fact. So I don't know. I don't know if it was assumed, but they do have an entire DLC. There's fast travel, yes. The building is massive, so it's nice that they have fast travel between locations.
Yes,
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. Oops. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Ooh. You know what? That's very interesting. New mission, Old Boys Club. Okay, I think we have to finish this, and then maybe one after this, and we get to the Alan Wake DLC. We're gonna get this one unlocked. We got another personal mod slot, which is cool. We can now launch large objects. And that one's crazy. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. That's crazy. That's almost worth 8 ability points. For real. Okay, so we want to go to parapsychology, which is not here, down in a different segment of the building, the oldest house. We'll probably want to go to... Yeah, we'll probably want to go to the elevator then. Research sector, maybe? I guess it did say in the upper left, didn't it? I should go actually use my eyeballs and read. Okay, We chose the right one. Central Research. Parapsychology is downstairs. You know what I want to do really quick is equip a new personal mod, now that I can do that. We'll do the launch energy cost reduction, because we're going to be using launch so much. Unfortunately with these guys, launch is not super effective because they'll dodge it unless they charge you like that. Okay, come on, there we go. Oh, I didn't see that. Rule of threes. Oops. Nice. We got so many kind of like credits built up. I think they're called elements. I need to actually do something with those before I lose them. And just to make sure that everyone's on the same page here, we are looking for Marshall, who's the old...
She's in trouble.
Yeah, she's the head of security or something like that here. That sucks. Go to the whiteboard at that one. That pistol sounds like the DMR from Halo Reach. Yeah. Weird, I lost audio for like 3 minutes but still had video. Oh. That is weird. I'm glad the audio came back. I didn't see anything on my end, but I wasn't searching for it on the other screen. Hopefully everything's okay. I guess we'll see when the VOD comes back. Oh, here we go. More Darling.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
There we go. Thanks, Alan. I mean, Casper, darling. You're in the middle of nowhere, it's just me, probably. Well, I don't know. That seems like a very odd incident to happen, so, like... I don't know what would explain that, unless it was on my end. Okay, I think this is another Dr. Darling.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind. though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay. And here it is. The astral fugue.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
They really shouldn't, should they? Okay, let's head on through the blast doors. Oops. Now, I think what we need to do is get this door going. What is it? We run through here? Yeah, okay. I know what we do now. We come through here. We lead it into this cell, and then we run through the door. Yep. Oh, it's coming out. Okay, and then I think we run back. Oops, wrong button. Awesome.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Hiss clusters. Heal other enemies. Destroy them to make the fight easier. Yep. Nothing like picking up one guy's body and using it as a weapon. Oh, we should actually use our power to... Oh, I don't have the launch yet. Or I don't have my energy back yet. Okay, we grab the grenade, then we toss it. Grab the grenade, toss it. Fire extinguisher, toss it. Nice. Oh, we can make the Pierce one now. Okay, we need intrusive patterns and astral blips. Pierce is it's definitely the next gun that I want. Is corpses the plural for corpse? Sounds weird. I think so. It does sound a little bit weird though, doesn't it?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
See if we can line up the double kill. I keep thinking that M4 is my dash button, but that's because of Risk of Rain 2.
Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
I have all my movement abilities bound to M4 in Risk of Rain 2.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab.
Yeah, just video game things using corpses to make more corpses. Yeah. Captive audience. Investigate the X-ray light object of power. Yeah, what does the X-ray give you? Is it the... I don't know what the X-ray light box gives you, but
I was starting to worry.
it's good.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Okay.
Rangers, let her through.
The Luck Lab
We'll have to lock the door
also...
behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I forget what you're supposed to do in here. But they're studying luck inside of this room. Control is basically like where science meets the supernatural. And I think you're supposed to activate all these things. You unlock an outfit for Jesse if you do. But I don't... that golden fish seems like you can activate it, but maybe not at the moment.
As if you can find anything in this place.
Four-leaf clover? Maybe I'll take it. I don't know. I remember I did this on accident. Like, I solved this puzzle on complete accident. Oh. Knocks against the wood, okay. Does everything just need to be activated?
Squad C hasn't made it back.
Oh, it's a 5 clearance to get into the other room. Okay.
I see where you're going. We have to help them.
Where's that thing? Oh, grab the rocket. Nice. Oops. I like how you're the director but still don't have high enough clearance. I know. It's messed up. More intrusive patterns. I think we might have enough. We go scavenge around for a minute. Yep, there's something. Intrusive pattern. What was it we needed? Astral blips as well. We can get that second gun type unlocked. Oh yeah, and I gotta... Oh, never mind. Not this time. We just cleansed this control point. Big man. Oh, ow, that hurt. We should be able to kill this guy by throwing him when he gets to low enough health, though, because we've got all those perk points unlocked. Oh, I tried phasing away. Oh, there we go. We just grabbed him. See ya, chump. Okay. Let's get this shit cleansed. Oh, 6 more astral blips. Then we can do it. We are way far away from the X-ray. Let's set our main quest mission back. Hey, check out this totally normal duck.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
It doesn't sound low voltage.
Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Okay, this is not helpful.
Can you understand me?
They're just talking about the rubber duck. All these items here are they're altered items inside of these chambers, so
This way to the lab?
they're all very odd.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If natural
Quack,
could
quack,
help us
yeah.
with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
We'll see the rubber duck.
Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over. Yes.
Okay, I absolutely remember hating this part of the game because I don't, to this day, understand the puzzle. So we'll see if I can make myself unstupid. Yeah, so we go... I understand this. Oops. Okay, it's kind of weird on... Yeah, it's kind of weird on mouse and keyboard. There we go. That's it, right? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I understand that.
You let me
Although
in.
it might not have seemed like
Any
it back there.
idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
We gotta grab all these punch cards everywhere, and you'll notice this says 2 on the side, this one says 1. So we basically have to figure out the right order that these punch cards go in. But I remember this being, like, needlessly complicated. I think that's the 5th punch card. So, let's see. We know that the first one in the order is that one. So we'll go down to 1, and we'll plug that one in. This one, right? Or was that even the same? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so, and 4... Oh god, 4 is left side shaded, if we have that one. We do. So where's 4? I want to say 4 is upstairs. But then this one shows a different 4. See, this is what I'm saying. This is very complicated. From here, it's like... Okay. 3 is this. 2 is this. And then that would make 5 this. Is that right? Nope. I'll swap 3 and 2.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Thanks. Nope. Okay, this one with the left side shaded 4 could be replaced with 5. So I'll take 5. Wait, yeah, and then swap it with 4. Okay. This might be correct. There we go. Okay. Kind of an annoying puzzle.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take?
Good
Nothing
question,
here is
Jesse.
Simple.
Nope.
I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay, more ability points.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Nice. God damn it. Keep clicking the wrong button. Can we get into the ritual division, or is this... I guess this must have to be cleansed or something at some point. Yeah, so we want to go to central maintenance. Get all this shit figured out. Maintenance sector.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Hey. Sorry, I had to sneeze for a second. Oh. You know, we spent so much of Alan Wake getting shit thrown at us. It's kind of only fitting that, now we get to be the ones who throw shit at other people. Oh, right, okay. Take that out of there. Ooh! Wow. Oh, hey. Accidental, good thing. Okay, we'll take this back upstairs with us. Does plugging it in there do anything? Probably does something. Oh, we want 2 of the power bricks, don't we? I hope it's not a problem that I just completely shut off this entire room. Also, let's check to see if there's anything back here first before we go back to the ocean view. Ah, shortcut. That's probably how we get back down, actually. Okay, I forgot to read this before also. It says, notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point, catalyst, light switch, the law of 3 applies. Did you guys hear that? Oh, there's someone outside.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there. Come on. We'll go to that hotel.
Okay, we're gonna ding the doorbell. And okay, I think this is our test room. So I think I remember this puzzle. Chairs open, radio's off. Yeah, everything's level. Time is 3:45. And then we have to match room 222. So chair's fine. This was over on the left. This needs to be fixed. I don't remember where the potted plant was. I'm gonna guess that I needed to move it. Let's double check just to be sure. Interesting, yeah. Okay, yeah, it was on the other side. Oh, they're all open. Oh, I guess we matched it correctly. Cool. Yeah, the Ocean View Motel is a very, very interesting place. And you'll want to note with the other doors, too. There's this one with a spiral on it. There's one with the, I don't know what this is. Triangle. Some weird rectangle thing. And another thing, I don't know what it is. But then we want to go into the black inverse triangle every single time. There we go. So, yeah, the Ocean View Motel can be used to traverse distances and change things in our world. And down here. Now when we go through this, it should be connected. Yep. I think we'll get a Dr. Darling PSA on how the Ocean View Motel works at some point.
Find a way to blackout processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prisoner.
I've totally been neglecting to upgrade my stuff, too. So we've got health recovery per elemental pickup. That could be good. Rather than just a base health increase. And then we've got launch energy cost minus 11%. Which is obviously good. Damage against enemy armor up 62% rather than the 30% that we have, or ammo cost per shot down 5%. I think just, or a flat damage buff. I think ammo cost per shot could be good, but we're going to go with the damage for now. And the next time that I find a control point, we'll want to try to cleanse that.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. I love how there's some doors that you don't need clearance to because you can just break into them. I always wish there was more in these bathrooms. Some of them have something fun, and then others are just, like, empty. Okay, to get into Blackrock, we gotta go up here. I bet there's something over... I hit the wrong button. I bet there's something over here, though. There we go. There's a thing. I hear gunshots. Saved. Yeah, I think that damage buff is noticeable. Okay, everybody's chilled out. Honestly, like I know we're not like necessarily close to the end of this game, but I think we've gotten quite a bit done in just like 2.5 hours. Okay, we're gonna construct the Pierce gun, and I guess we could construct spin. I do really like just grip though, so we'll upgrade grip. And then we can plug some more mods into our weapons. Now Pierce is basically a sniper rifle. So, ooh, damage after kills or headshot damage. I think we'll go with just flat headshot damage for the Pierce pistol. And then grip, now we can add ammo cost per shot or damage against enemy armor. I think we'll go with the ammo cost per shot. Ooh, launch energy minus 15%. We like that. And yeah, that's good. Now we can do E, and this is my favorite thing. We can swap our weapons like this. So Pierce charges up this shot, and it's a very powerful shot. I think it's over on this side then. Yep. There's usually something in these shelters.
Glad to see you're still you.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition
Medic,
to the
what's the
quarry
damage?
threshold just after 0500 Zulu.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Yes, sir, Mr. Arish. Okay.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
So this is the room with the freaky-ass monster I was talking about. I do not like this thing. You can see it, though. Yeah, okay. Oh, it wants us to go over here first. It's probably going to trigger a cutscene.
Shit, what the fuck?
Oh. Alright, where are you? So you can see it with the smoke that it leaves. It's right here, actually, I think. Yep. Oh! Ow! I have, like, no HP. Oh! Oh! That was lucky. There we go.
Let's hurry up
Ooh.
and find Darling's lab.
Freaky ass enemy.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions link in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes
It has
from
the
a
unique
threshold
property of blocking out a
quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quad elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Get it? We can do that again.
Love him.
Darling's key. This
Okay.
should get us into the quarry.
We now have level 5 access. Shout out Dr. Darling. Thanks for the key, bro. What does this say? Avoid modern technology. Synchronicity Research Department. Yeah, so that is a thing in this game. That's why there's like old computers and rotary phones and everything like that. Ooh, hold on. What was that? Got an upgrade for the Pierce weapon. Damage while aiming is up 32%, or headshot damage up 32%. I think a flat damage boost is probably better than a specific headshot damage boost. Especially if it's for the same amount. But yeah, so there's something about like...
It's crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror
You miss seeing the monster that freaks you out? You were busy with a machine? I like the Neighbor of the Beast joke, yeah. I love Dr. Darling, he's so funny. He's so corny. Yeah, this is where we were at before. Yeah, we'll see another one of the monsters. They're a dime a dozen. And this is why I like the Pierce rifle. Aw, lame. On my way to Blackrock. Isn't there a prison? Is that Blackgate in Arkham? Arkham games, or is it Blackrock Prison in Batman? And I think in Deathloop it's Black Reef. Ooh, that was close. Blackgate, gotcha. I'm Neff, bro. Welcome to the stream. Z. Blackgate, BlackRock is a financial corporation, IRL. Gotcha. Ooh, that, okay, hold on. Things have not gone how I wanted them to. Go up here. Grab the health pickups. Oh, I exploded. Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what blew me up. Alright, awesome. Get a full heal there, and then we'll head on into the fun zone. Nice. Ooh. I gotta get these health pickups. Alright. Excellent. Wrong way. Wrong way. This looks like the wrong way, too. Yep, that's not right. You know what's funny is that this also doesn't look right. But there's a secret in here, I think. I remember. Oh, unless this is just the right way. No, this is like the mushroom area. I don't even think I can come down here yet. Looks like a mushroom area. Yeah, no, this is a hidden location. I can't come down here yet. The mushroom stuff will kill you if you step on it without the proper buff. It's very cool, though. I think we'll want to come down here later. But we got the ability point, so that's good. We're going to unlock an ability later that will allow us to literally fly, and that's going to open up the game quite a bit, and there's a lot of hidden locations that you can access. Oh, can we not get out? Oh, dude. Well, that sucks. I think the game thought that you would have the flying power by the time you come down here. Well, maybe we can survive it. I don't know. Worst comes to worst, when we die, we'll lose a bit of our elements. Oh, yo. Chill the hell out. Whoa. Chill out. We don't have much. Yeah, we don't have much HP. Okay. Well, that sucked. Oh, do I have to do all that combat again? That's a little lame. Yeah, I gotta do all that again. Well, hopefully we can do it a little bit smoother this time. Much smoother, I would say. You said fly and made me think about this. How crazy would it be if Elder Scrolls 6 brought back levitate? Probably a 0% chance. I don't think they would, just because for some reason Bethesda's like anti-fun these days. But it would be super cool. I mean, it would add like actual 3D exploration in their games instead of just like horizontal. You know, I mean, there's vertical exploration, but not a whole lot. Going on top of buildings and actually...
Not what I expected.
Oh, why is it green? Why... Why is it that angle just made everything explode? Whoa. Okay, I'll tell you right now, I've beaten this game twice. That is not supposed to happen when you look up there. Rip graphics card, yeah. Also, Disappear, thanks for commenting. Welcome to the stream. Not sure how long you've been here, but appreciate it nonetheless. Oops. Yeah, we want to use our Pierce on anybody that has armor. There we go. Oh, this guy got a full heal. Let's grab some health drops. Okay. I'm going to kill a few guys here, and then I will get to your comments, because I see them coming through, but... There we go. Toss that guy out of here. Okay, TBH, I don't even know how I got to follow you. Fish Malay, did you play Test Legends, Factorio, or Skyrim recently? I did. I play... I have a lore channel where I go over a lot of Elder Scrolls stuff. It's a fantasy-based channel, and I was live streaming Skyrim on there. That was on YouTube, though, when I was doing live streams for Skyrim. Now it's kind of... I've kind of stopped doing a bit of those streams, but we're going to do Morrowind soon over there. The lore channel is called Dareloth. If you're a follower of the Garden of Dareloth, that's my second channel. That's I don't really have anything uploaded there, but that's going to be for kind of stream VODs from games that I'm just playing on the side, so... Control is something that I've wanted to play on the channel for a little while. And, well, it's something that I've wanted to play for a while just myself. And so I figured I'd just stream it on here anyway. So I know it's something that most people that followed are not really wanting to see streamed. But, again, I was going to play it anyway. So it just kind of made sense for me to at least try to turn it into some content. What's this game's premise? This game's premise is... So basically, this character right here, she is investigating her missing brother. Her brother went missing when, I don't know, they were like 10 or something like that. They had an altered world event happen to them, which is essentially where the paranormal intersects with the normal, I guess. And this place called the Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, shit. Hey, thanks for the follow. Edmorn just followed. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. That's the Gray Fox, of course, from Oblivion. Kind of scares the shit out of me every time that someone follows, but yeah. Anyway, she runs into this Federal Bureau of Control, looking for her brother, and they seem to have answers, but no one's given her any answers quite yet. She becomes the new director. There's a bunch of weird shit happening in the Bureau, so it's kind of hard to wrap all of it up at once, but that's kind of the best succinct explanation I can give you. This house is very strange, also. It's like an interdimensional threshold for all different kinds of realities, so technically right now we're both inside of the building.
Right where you led me.
But we're also in a different spatial plane.
I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Oh, and Disappear, I also do play a lot of Elder Scrolls Legends. That's another thing that I do on my primary channel. Okay. Dude, that green light is brutal.
Capital.
Oh, who is that? Oh, I'm Nefbra. Awesome, thank you. It's a hard time for me to see that. I'm gonna have to change the way that that's formatted on my end, but thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And we can fast travel back to Central Executive here, so we'll do that. Central Executive's like the hub for all the characters that they all wind up at eventually. And we're actually going to be making some decent progress in the plot coming up, so kind of a decent time to tune in.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
Dylan's her brother.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6.
P6.
We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond.
Figured I should follow since I finally made a Twitch account to watch Duke play Tessel. Yeah, Duke I think exclusively streams on Twitch. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept
You
in
sure do. Welcome to the stream, Duke.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
This lady,
Do not let him
if
out,
she were
Director Faden.
white,
How do I know
looks like my grandma.
I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question.
That was my Steam, by the way.
Are they
Sorry, I usually go
friends or
offline. Forgot to do it this time.
friends?
My friend was messaging me.
I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Wrapped up your stream early because you're exhausted. Gotcha.
I could
I've
use
been
a
there,
friend
man.
right now.
Yeah, Alexa said that you were streaming Singleton Dagoth. Okay, we got more ability points, so we're going to spend those on this OP ability here. Oh, it's a locked ability. That's stupid. Can't get it yet. They knew that this would be too OP. Okay, well in that case, I guess we'll get more launch damage. And we'll get more health. We'll be responsible. We'll get more health and more energy. And I have 0 ability points now. Correct, got a series planned involving Singleton decks. Nice. I think I've done 3 Singleton decks on my channel. Did my Singleton Sorcerer, Singleton Dagoth, and then that horrible Singleton neutral deck that we played. Okay, My Brother's Keeper. This is the last one that we actually have to do until we can get into the Alan Wake DLC. So we'll go to the Panopticon, which I think we have to go to a different level for. A few too many Ayleid Guardians today for my sanity. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, sometimes Legends is so hard to stream because the people that play it half the time are, like, toxic. I don't know, it's a hard game to stream for a long time, especially if you're losing a lot in a row.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered item. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Dangerous. Easy. Easiest game of my life. In some ways, it's less disheartening to lose over and over again with a shit-tier meme deck, because at least I know they're bad decks. When I'm playing a semi-viable deck, it just gets so draining. Oh yeah. I've had, like, a lot of the time when I have one of my, like, more serious decks that I'm trying to play on the channel, and I lose a bunch of times in a row, I'm like, I can't even fucking post this, because people are gonna think this deck sucks. When I know that the deck doesn't. You know, like, I've... the best example that I can give is my, oh, what did I call that deck? It was a Dagoth list, and oh, it's my Alter Dagoth list, and I was recording stuff for that, and that deck got me to Legend, but then when I actually recorded it and sat down to like do it, I lost like, I want to say like 6 games out of my 7 or something like that, and I was like, well, this is unusable. This just makes this deck look terrible. I lost a 10-10 Imposter on turn 4 in an item deck. Had no removal, conceded pretty fast. Yeah, Imposter's really fun, actually. I should use that in a deck soon. I was talking with Alexis earlier, before your stream started, Duke, and they were saying that, like, we had both kind of agreed that Dagoth was our favorite of the tricolor lists. I think they said Guildsworn was one of their favorites, but I enjoy... I mean, like, we were talking, like, all tricolor decks are good, to an extent, but, like, I don't know. Ooh, Daggerfall, though. I do like Daggerfall. I hadn't remembered Daggerfall at the time. Central Containment. Is this not where we want to go? Oh, this is where we just came from. Ignore me. Nah, man, Flalu goated. Well, I knew you were going to say that. And Flalu's valid. Flalu's got good stuff. I'm not an agility player. I don't know. I don't really use agility cards that much. Medical wing. Let's see if we can line up oh, we didn't even hit any of them. Did that not hit them either? Is there glass in the way or something? Pretty much all 3 attributes are pretty strong. I think if it weren't for Invade, Guildsworn would probably be the weakest. I think Guildsworn is the most annoying in a lot of ways. I mean, in terms of, like, removal that they have access to, like, you've got all the willpower cards, you've got, like, Piercing Twilight, you've got Dushnik Y'all. It's kind of obnoxious. Like, you can make a very, very just annoying Guildsworn deck. It wouldn't be very good, but you could do it. Dominion, Dagoth, and Palu are your favorite tricolors. Yeah, Palu's probably my least played of all of them, but I do really like Flalu. I remember when Flalu was absolutely broken, too. I used to really like Imperial, but... True, but it doesn't have the ramp that, say, Tribunal or Daggerfall, and they have similar access to removal. Yeah, I mean, I think Daggerfall is very heavily slept on, just because people see it as the item list, you know, but, like, if you don't run items in Daggerfall and you just try to make a strong list, it's probably the way to go, right? It's the whole thing with my Ulfric's Covenant video, or deck, I suppose. At this point in the game, ramp is everything. Yeah, I mean, you just ramp up to get your Call Dragon out sooner, or Aliad Guardians, or etc., etc. Any high-tier, annoying-ass card. I think they made ramping too easy, you know? Also, I don't think I've pointed this out yet, but we walked in here, we became the director of the Federal Bureau of Control, like, 2 hours ago, and there's pictures of us hanging up on the wall. Daggerfall Control can be brutal. Daggerfall Control Singleton has been your go-to deck for playing in your own time. Yeah, I really enjoy Daggerfall as a list. But yeah, it can definitely be brutal to go up against. P6 cell breached.
His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Okay. Oh. Boom. Traverse the Ocean View Motel. Someone's screaming. Someone in one of these doors? You were talking about this the other day. The issue is that they added new ramp cards pretty much every expansion. There's no real reason to not include as many cards as possible if that's the deck you're going for. Yeah. Oh, shit, this room's upside down. Didn't even notice. What is the puzzle that's going on with these rooms? Maybe it's not a puzzle. Maybe we just grab the keys and leave. Oh, okay. We'll fix the painting. Is there anything else to fix? That janitor staying busy putting your portrait up in 2 hours? Yeah, well, he's on vacation. He's on vacation, actually. There's the keys. He said, we're in charge. I hate not having the one-cost move draw card. Oh yeah, I do. I mean, there's a lot of really fun agility cards. Shadow Shift.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other.
Shadow Shift is a card I always forget to use.
About him.
Don't love move as a mechanic, but it's such a good utility card. Yeah, I think like
Things as hard for him as they were for me.
like all the mechanics.
Here, they were even harder.
All the mechanics in Legends are fine to use in moderation, I think. Like, Silence is fine as a mechanic. As long as it was, like, you know, a few cards had it. Ramp is fine as a mechanic. Move is fine as a mechanic. But, like, when you build an entire deck around Move, I don't really think there's a whole lot you can do to stop it. Unless you have, like, Ice Storm, but those are limited in supply. But, like, you know, you build a Pilfer Move Khajiit deck, it's like, you get a Bandari Opportunist turn 1, it's game over. You might as well concede to that person.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
So for those of you who just joined recently, if you guys know what SCPs are, Control is basically like...
If you say so.
I don't know how to explain it really. It's a bunch of SCPs going around that are just altered items.
Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
She doesn't call him Fred. She calls him Langston. How rude.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
The launch mechanic just totally ruins this game's balance, honestly. I mean, I guess it's balanced around it, but if you have enough launch, you can just do whatever you want. You don't even need to use the gun half the time. So this is the containment cell area for all of the altered items. You can see they're just like regular items most of the time, but they always have something weird going on with them, which is why they're in these containment cells. Now this hammer, I don't know if this would be a reference to Alan Wake with Tor and Odin, but it'd be kind of funny if it was.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh yeah, did Alan finally wake? Yes, something like that. I don't want to spoil it for people who might want to watch the VOD, but we finished Alan Wake. I didn't do the DLCs to Alan Wake, but yeah, he's set up. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What are you doing in there?
This side quest is funny.
Oh my God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My ship replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Okay. Yeah, this side quest is great. Well, we're gonna walk away. What does this sign say? Sterilize crucibles with incantation 310.1a before reusing. Alright. Well, see ya. Where's this TV at? I hate these guys. I hate that they dodge the stuff I throw at them. Right in the ass. There we go.
Let's put him down.
Here we go.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Talks about how OP the throwing is, gets frustrated when he's dodging the throwing. Look. I just want to have an easy time and finish the game. Is that so much to ask? I just want to be the most overpowered there is. Category 5, Object of Power, everybody. Okay, so before we go in here, we can just shoot this guy. I think. Maybe the devs thought of that. Yeah, it looks like they thought of that. That's annoying. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll fight them normally. What? See if we can just stun lock him. Pierce shot. Oh, 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 oh. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna grab his health pickups and run away. There we go. It's a baby game. This game is made for babies. Yeet.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, so now we have basically every ability that we need. There's a few other abilities that we can unlock later. Or I guess whenever we want, really, but the fly, the dash, and the throw are like the main things that you want.
with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
I think over here is a hidden area. Yep, ability point unlocked. Okay, that tooltip in the bottom left, I don't really need that. Where are you coming from, buddy? There he is. Okay. And there we go. Oh. Okay, hold on. Now, for those of you who want some Alan Wake lore, I think we go into this room over here. This one that's been bashed open. Okay? Hidden location discovered. Come over here.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
Okay, there we go. Yep, Bateman's back. And then we've got here. So they do, like, you can read all these supplementary materials in this game that are all about the objects of power and stuff. So typewritten page procedures. Typewritten page A183KE, no unique procedures required. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you was being redacted to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is redacted. Forensic and linguistic analysis confirms that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls Altered World event case file for more information. So, the Federal Bureau of Control has been investigating what happened to Alan Wake, and you can see here, everybody give me a salute. Mr. Thermos, we appreciate your service, and I wish you the best of luck. So yeah, that's a little Easter egg for the Allen heads.
Dylan. He's so close.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back.
Good old P6.
I have to see my brother.
I don't know if there's any hidden locations in this room. But yeah, this is the containment cell that Dylan has been basically held in for like 17 years, it sounds like. There's a thing up here. It does, in fact, look like there's a thing over here as well. Okay, not a very interesting thing. Well, I'm going to head on back to the place, the central executive. And then after that, I think I'm going to call the stream there because it's getting a little bit late. But we'll wrap things up with this part. I don't think we're going to be fully beating Control because it's not necessary. Unless you guys really want to see Control beaten, but I know this is kind of more a me thing than it is a you guys thing. Like, I know that nobody asked to see this game is all that I mean by that, you know? But if you guys do indeed want to see more Control, we can fully beat the game. But we're going to get onto the DLC pretty soon, and then once we beat the DLC, we'll move on to Alan Wake 2.
Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
Okay. Did we not have to talk to him?
Like always.
Doesn't seem like we even had to talk to him. We can upgrade our Pierce, which is good. We'll pop in... Ooh, energy gained from headshots. I like that. Exclusive to grip, pierce, and spin. I feel like this might be better for grip, actually. So we'll do that. And then... yeah, I'll just plug in the headshot damage, why not? Okay, we're gonna upgrade our energy, because that's fun. You're out of here. Have a good rest of the stream. Yep, we're about to be done anyway, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. I think actually we will end it here because I think this triggers the DLC. So yeah, we are going to head on out right here. We're going to kind of make a save, and we will be on our way. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you being here, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow as well. Okay. See ya.